A very good evening to everybody. I know it's very late. I'm going to start my live stream almost immediately after I say maybe a minute of hello to everybody. I won't keep everybody waiting. Okay. So, Ian, good to see you. Today, I think I want to talk about a very, you know, very big topic. So I want it's basically evil Singaporeans. So I want to talk about it. Okay, so everybody come in right now. Freaking evil Singaporeans. I can't wait to just yeah. So okay, Ian and Eddie and Torment and Gigi. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna write to you guys. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. Yep. Everybody say hello to me so that I know you guys are there. How's the sound video? Okay. Thank you, Jiaming. I came in late because I was conducting a lesson from 7:30 to 11. Uh, and then after that, then I quickly get ready my materials for today. Okay. Okay. Everybody come in right now. Yeah. Thank you. So I'm gonna tell everybody who's the person. Okay. So, wait. Give me a minute. I'm trying to tell people who are the top 5 person that come in. You all can write to. Okay. The top 5 person is this. Okay, is Yen Lo your number one, Eddie your number two, Thomas your number three, GGG999 number four, and WL.Y-H2W your number five. Or you'll get a pair of free tickets if you just write to Jermaine at premiummall.sg. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so let me quickly share everybody why I think this is next level evil. And it's all about the scammers. Have you all read the story of the scammers? Wow, the story of scammers explain why in recent period I actually see why it's at next level evil. So all the while it's pretty easy for us to tell identify a scammer, right? So a scammer typically have a Chinese accent, and the China accent, Chinese pretending to be Singapore police, trying to con us. This is absolutely rubbish, right? So easy to tell. And then sometimes you got Malaysian, people who are Chinese pretending to be Singtel DBS, trying to pretend. It's unbelievable, but these kind of people can actually con people, right? So Singaporeans actually fall for this. So I actually find it ridiculous. But recently, they got to next level. They got Singapore accent. A lot of people wrote to me or talked to me and say that, hey, I got now scammers calling me. They got Singapore accent. So I'm thinking, how on earth AI can be so good to change the accent? And I know AI not so good yet. Okay, not so good yet. They are, but not so good. You look at freaking my chat GPT, the Angmo, is the Singlish is not there. So it's not so good yet. You know why? Because they are Singaporeans. They are real Singaporeans scamming Singaporeans right now. And that actually shocked me. Singaporean syndicate going over to Cambodia, set up scam factories to scam Singaporean. Wow. I think that's too much. And that's too much. I think that's too much. Yeah. Ipo, yes, I will share with you the full secret there. Yes, no need. Well, to be able to real-time translate into Singapore accent, I think that's quite difficult. That's quite difficult. I'm not saying cannot. No, you can translate the accent, but certain words we use, whatever, you'll be able to tell already. So the reason why the recent scams have gone to a next level and so many people fall of it, because these are now real scammers in scammers. Jennifer said, Mr. Lu, scammers in Cambodia, are you sure not force themselves? I can show you right now. Okay. One of them is from ACS. Walao. Okay. Let me, I'll share, I'll share screen right now. I'll quickly talk about it and show you the news articles that are all coming out. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that these evil Singaporeans, I thought this is a line that Singaporeans won't cross. I'm wrong. Okay, when there are money to be made, everybody gone in. So the talk for today, I'll try to do it fast because I also want to go for a walk. Singaporeans are scamming Singaporeans at factory scale right now. So local scams are getting more and more dangerous. So in the past, it was very easy to spot a scammer. They're heavy China accent, bloody hell, People from Singtel, they have worked there for 20 over years speaking Chinese to us. Are you seriously? Okay. Or something like that. Then you have got Malaysians accent in Chinese. But nowadays, they are smooth, polished Singapore English, okay? Or Singapore Singlish. And you could tell their accent, okay? It is now fellow Singaporeans targeting us. And I think it is betrayal from our country. And I think that is really evil at the next level. So they have just cracked, the police have just cracked down 27 Singaporean syndicate. It's actually 34, but it's 27 plus 7 Malaysian. So 27 Singaporeans plus 7 Malaysian. And they're all organized in Phnom Penh. And they are linked to 436 cases. Okay. $41 million has been lost so far and counting. This is industrial level already, And I'm glad that our Singapore police force and the Cambodian police work together and crack this, okay? And they're all impersonating government officials. And I know of people who kena. The mastermind ringleader, okay, Ng Wei Liang, and then there's a brother as well, 30 years old, married with 3 kids in Tampines, and then they rope in friends and cousins and families as well. So their cousin and girlfriend complete the crew. In 2024, they set up this thing, organized scam compound in Phnom Penh, recruited 27 Singaporeans to work there, including former rugby star. And fortunately, in September, the Singapore-Cambodian police operation raided them, 15 suspects arrested, and there are still 34 fugitives on the run. Interpol raid has been called. The secret weapon of this scammer is they got Singapore accent. They really could speak. They really could speak our language. They know our culture. They can speak the way we speak, and it's very difficult for us to tell. It's very difficult for us to tell, right? So this is, yeah. So it's Singapore accent right now. So Esther said, I got a Singapore man caught 2 years ago, said NTUC expired. Yeah, Singapore accent and number, right? So it is very, very serious right now, and I really want you guys to take note of this. I off already. I really want you guys to take note of the risk and danger right now. Okay, they sound exactly like us because they are us. So there is a lady called Stephanie. The story came out. She lost quite a large sum of money. So they say there was a bank representative called Richard who called him. The bank representative could recite her full name, address, IC number. Very local accent, feel totally legitimate. And then the person, she said, you can hang up and call the bank yourself and share the staff code. And then and she actually asked, is this a scam? It's so silly to ask a scammer, is this a scam, right? But anyway, the person said, no, we can get a police to take over. So Inspector Tan take over from the police force, accuse her of money laundering, and then and say that you can also come down to the police station itself. Okay, but if you come down to police station, most likely we'll arrest you on the spot. Wow! So you get the person frightened, right? Cooperation is the only way to clear. So 26-year-old Stephanie, tech savvy, transferred $4,900 over several days, right? So if you have Chinese scamming us, Malaysians scamming us, very difficult. Now Singaporeans scamming Singaporeans. Wow, I think that's a different level, right? So it's because we trust banks, we trust police. Singaporeans has a fear of authority, has a fear of bureaucracy, and it is very easy to identify scammers from overseas, as in foreigners. Locals are very difficult to tell. So right now, really technology really amplify all this, right? So I recently I got many people telling me they receive calls from Singaporean and they are actually scams. Okay, so we right now 34 fugitives are still on the run, and a lot of families are being shattered. So the police are working very hard, but I'll tell you, once you transfer money over in a flash, money will be gone. Okay, so let me share with you, is not the greedy, not the stupid. Okay, it can be you. Okay, don't think that you are safe. Okay, don't think that you are safe. 26-year-old lady can get hit. So right now, it's they take advantage of our trust and respect for authority. Please go and tell everybody in the family, your friends, that scammers now are Singaporeans scamming Singaporeans, right? Evil has gone to the next level. So how do you defend yourself? I'm going to tell you all this. Don't answer every phone call that you don't know. Don't answer. The minute you answer, you're gone. Okay? The minute you answer, you're gone. Don't answer any phone call, right? So answer phone calls that you know is from your wife, your children, whatsoever. Other calls, all don't answer. All don't answer is fine. If it's an emergency, they will text you, okay? And you can tell. So verify everything independently. Okay, yeah, call official numbers, not the number that they give you. Call official numbers. Okay, and I just tell you, sorry, I don't believe you. Hang up. It's fine. Hanging up isn't rude now. It's survival. Okay, and I'll just tell you, okay, lock up your funds. Lock up your funds. Okay, put your money into a lockup feature. Put into, I don't know, some money market fund. Put in somewhere. Just lock them up. Fixed deposit, whatsoever. Make it very painful for yourself and for scammer. And the minute you need to draw out money, you encounter this kind of thing, please confide this with more than one person in your family. Share this thing and let everybody brainstorm for you and see whether it is true or not. Okay? Yeah. So the scammers are no longer foreigners. The scammers are us, are Singaporean right now. Okay. Look at these faces. I'm trying to show you guys. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Sorry, not this one. Give me a minute. I'm trying to pull out the article. Okay. Yeah. Okay, wait. I got an article somewhere. Okay. Yep. This one. Okay. Look at right. Look at this. These people right now. Okay. These are all Singaporeans. Look at their names. They are all Singaporeans. They're all Singaporeans. They are not some, right? Wei Liang, Andrew Tay, okay, Finan Xiao, Francis Tan, Leong Chai, okay, Po Tai Ying. They are all Singaporeans. Look at them. They are all Singaporeans. Okay, they are all Singaporeans. It's very difficult to fight Singaporeans if they want to scam you, okay, because they know us. So I just want to warn everybody, okay, that you cannot take. They are all. You really got to fight them. One of them is an Indian, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So huge warning to everybody. I already told you guys many times. I have a very good friend in the police force, very senior in a police force. He's warning, he himself lock up all his funds, and he's warning everybody around him lock up our funds. Even him cannot tell, cannot tell. It's very difficult to tell, let alone all of us. Okay, you are not professional. I'm not professional. Mr. Lu, Mrs. Lu, lock up all our funds already. Okay, lock it up, super lock up. Don't answer phone call. Took up all the protective measure, and I'll just say this. Okay, the best protection you can have is to assume that you can be scammed. Would you agree with me? The best protection you can have is to assume you can be scammed. Yeah. The minute you put on protective measures, okay, you make assumption that you could be scammed and do all protection, there's a chances, then there's no chance for you to be scammed really, or very little chance you can be scammed. Would you agree? Right? So let's have some discussion now on this. Okay, let's have some discussion on this. Let me tell you, it's very difficult to make money. Do you realize that? Through our salaries, through our work, it's very difficult. Through investment, also very difficult. Everything was there. I never had a single cent that's easy money. Never before. Never had be easy money. But you know what? To lose money, very easy. Would you agree with me? To lose money is very easy. So don't answer phone calls. Don't reply text message that you don't know. Okay? Yeah. And of course, lock up all your funds. 3 steps. 3 steps. I know it's very extreme, but if your money is important to you, lock them all up. Okay? Let's have some discussions right now, shall we? It's a very important. Even ministers can be scared. I know you think ministers are not God. They can be scammed. Okay, police also can be scammed. Let alone, right? So do all the protection. Okay, do all the protection measures. Let's have some discussion. Okay, and maybe install Scam Shield. I don't even think Scam Shield is enough. I don't even think Scam Shield is enough. Okay, it's really very difficult. I think scammers, especially main organizers, those main organizers, I think the law is going to change, right? They're going to whip scammers, I think. And don't ever allow your account to be used by scammers. You also kena. Okay, so Contrarian says this, Scam Shield doesn't work. I kena scam calls. I still kena scam calls. Yeah, how are you going to protect? They change your SIM card so fast. Lock up funds is troublesome is better than you lose it. Okay, I park money into money market fund. I park money into fixed D. I park money into stocks. I put money into funds. I put money everywhere. Leave a small part of it now. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Valiant Angel say this. I think you're too paranoid. No trust in your ability to fend yourself. Would you agree that Valiant Angel? Would you agree with Valiant Angel or you disagree? Okay. Would you agree with Valiant Angel or disagree? Everybody, please say agree or disagree. Would you agree with him that I'm too paranoid? Okay. Or you think you disagree with him that I should be more careful? Agree him or disagree with him? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Disagree, right? Everybody disagree. Yeah. Okay. Disagree. You don't know how good the freaking scammer is. Chiling already kena scam call. Yeah. The scammers are very good. Okay. Wait till you kena the black magic call. Yes. Okay. Yes. Valiant Angel, please be careful. Everybody will tell you you are the biggest target. Yeah. A lot of them hack into WhatsApp. They see my WhatsApp screen. I ask my friend. I think, okay. Thank you, everybody. Okay. The main angel why your phone is a bank. Okay. I'll just say this, that be it's better to be safe than sorry, like what Gary Lau said. I also agree. Hey, you make money very easy, is it? Valiant Angel must make money very easy. I make money very difficult. To earn money very difficult, super difficult. To grow my funds also very difficult. Everything is also difficult. But to lose money very easy, you know. Now it's Singaporeans scam Singaporeans, you know. How I tell, man. So Alex says that have to be very careful. I nearly experienced it. Remember, if you get scammed, you lose everything in your bank account. If 1 million is there, 1 million be gone. Okay. So Nasil said this, I received a scam call telling me my credit card has fraudulent transaction. He could even tell me my address. Luckily, I moved 3 months ago. Yeah. Okay. There are people who make use of me to scam other people. Have. And they succeeded before. It's very painful when I hear that. Okay. Yeah. So don't expect Mr. Lu to call you and say that please invest in this investment, this crypto, whatever. Luckily, there are people who call me, huh? Actually, they actually trust that Mr. Lu already, the gay Mr. Lu. But the minute you say Mr. Lu asks you to invest in crypto, they say, this is siao. Mr. Lu will never do that. Yeah. Okay. Use a different phone for a banking app. Yes. Okay. Health is okay. Yes. So let me remind everybody again one last time. Now is Singaporeans scanning Singaporean. Okay. Mr. Jim say, I have a vendor call with a different contact number. He say he's lost his phone and wallet. He got a new phone. He asked if it's okay to send him some money and you'll pay later. That is a too easy to identify. Okay, too easy to identify. A lot of them will say, hey, 你知道我是谁吗? You know who I am? Yeah, you know who I am? You know who I am? You guess. Then the minute you say, you are Tanakao. Yeah, I'm Tanakao. And make friend. Over a period of time, they ask money from you. That one is too easy. Too easy. Yeah, that kind of scam is too easy to tell. Okay, that one scam 10 years ago already have already. 10, 20 years ago already have it. What is difficult is Singaporean saying that I'm from the police, I'm from MAS, or then they have a few syndicates working that are very difficult. Okay, Richard said this. I experienced it. Fortunately, I only lost 1K. Now very careful, never review your name. Yeah. So it is very, very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. Don't assume that you can be spared from it. Let me tell you, it's the same thing. This one I also experienced it with a lot of stories. Those people who fall into adultery, most of them never expected. They say they'll be okay, they're okay. Then when they kena, it's not okay because they assume they'll be okay. Those people, you know, who thinks they'll be okay, you know, they go to casino just to look see, then they start gambling and then they lost a lot of things. Those people who touch Bitcoin, crypto, say, don't worry, I buy a hold for the rest of my life. Then they start learning speculative things, and as a result, they lose money, and then all of them go wipe out. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Sunshine, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Sunshine said, I never get scammed, but I get cheated by my ex-husband, hundreds of thousands. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Yeah, it is people. You see why the Singapore scammers can yield result is because there's an element of trust. Right? Once you identify this, it's really, really, really evil. I hate it when it's Singaporeans scamming Singaporeans. That's too much. I'm glad that our Singapore police force is really very amazing. Okay, really, really very amazing. So just be very careful. Okay. So anyway, a lot of people tell me about the stock market crashing. Do you consider that a crash? S&P 500 went down by about 0.6%. Nasdaq went down by 1.12%. Long-term bonds 0.2%, which is noise. Okay. So I wouldn't be too concerned. Okay, peanut cherry honey says, sidetrack. Mr. Lu, your haircut is nice. You look smart and bright. Thank you. B, you heard that? My wife keep telling me that if I cut it short, it will look good. And I always like to keep a bit longer because I never had hair for a long time. So once I hair, I like to keep it longer. So I went to a Malaysian barber, and a Malaysian barber, it's a hair salon, proper hair salon. It cost me 22 ringgit. 22 ringgit is how much Sing? I also don't know. It cost me 22 ringgit, okay? And the lady cut for me, divided by 3.25, is only $6.80. So curry is very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, not bad, right? Yeah, Malaysian cut hair, very nice. Thank you. Okay. Am I releasing the finance mastery course? It released already. Okay. I think it's all sold out already. But you know what? Pauline, you can why don't you I'm gonna put a number there. You just contact Jermaine, see whether she can slot you in if you want. Wait, where's Jermaine? B, can you give me the number again? I can never find it. Release already just now. All no, there's a yeah. Okay, I'm gonna write. Okay, 98218. No, the she released already just now. It's all sold out. Yeah.
No, there's only for 2 tickets for.
No, there's a one on the 6th and 7th, right? On November. 6 and 7. Ask her 6 and 7, see what seats not. Ask her now.
6, 7, no more already. Wait,
confirm it. Okay.
Friday still has it.
Just confirm a date for me. Okay. So I take this for my hair. It's very, very good. Okay. I don't spend too much time selling, but you ask me, I think it's MSN. Fantastic growing hair.
6, 7 October, your course or whose course?
No, my course.
Your course 6 and 7 sold out already.
Then 10 and 11. 10 11 sold already, I know.
Okay. Sorry. 6 November, right? 6 and 7, sorry. 6 and 7, Thursday, Friday, the one still got slot. But 10 and 11 sold out already.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The Chin Heng one, haven't released yet. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So okay. Anyway, yeah. So don't have. Okay. Not yet. I think 6 and okay. Anyway, 6 and 7. I think my course still have for the retire with confidence. That you want to learn how to accumulate 10, 15, $20,000 of retirement income. I think on 6 and 7 of November, I got a few more spare ticket. Okay, the 10 one is gone already. I'm gonna put my number there for you to sign up. Okay. So anyway, okay, Christy, good to see you. Okay. If cat is around, please show us a beautiful cat. Really? Okay. I'll be happy to do it. Where's Chong Chong? Okay, can you ask whether Chong Chong is coming in? Okay. Okay, so I'll just say this. Okay, I'll try to end a live stream early tonight. Take it serious. Hey, it's here. What am I talking about? My cat is here. Okay, let me just. Can you bring him over? He's sleeping right now in front of me. I didn't realize it. Okay, yeah. I'll just show my cat after we can go. Please take this scam seriously. Okay, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. Hi, boy. How are you, boy? I'm sorry. I know you're very sleepy, okay? He just woke up. Is he cute? He just woke up. Okay. Yep. So this is a short hair cat called Chong Chong, okay? Chong Chong is a munchkin cat. He got short legs. Okay. Yeah, it's the live stream cat. But today he's a little bit sleepy. Okay. All right. So everybody, okay. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So why are there local scammer emerging? Because there's a lot of money to be made. There's a lot of money made. They already con $43 million. So if you take $43 million, just divide by 34 people. Every one of them $1 million, Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there's a lot of money to be made. Yeah. You know how difficult it is to make $1 million? Okay. All right. Say hello. Okay. I'll let you go and switch out. Okay. Yep. Okay. Good night, everybody. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go. Okay. B, give me the sticker brush. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Yuck. Okay. The cat hair come to my face. Yeah. Can you please explain advise how to buy S&P 500 index fund? You know, Chumping, what you can do is that okay, this one I cannot advise you before sorry guys, the cat hair is okay. But what you can do is you go to the 1965 Telegram group. There's a lot of people there. Okay, they are experts. You scan this QR code to go to 1965 Telegram group and ask that question. A lot of people will give you very good advice. Okay, 1965 Telegram group. It has got 38,000 people inside. Okay, and you can ask a question there. They'll give you very good advice. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, sometimes people are funny, rather believe in scam than legit one. Then kena scam to say otherwise. Yeah, sure. How I wonder how those idiot scammer got our personal numbers. Oh, I think nowadays with AI is very easy to find, man. I think okay. I think it's very easy to find. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Before I go, I think I just want to do a quick shout out. Okay. I think the tickets are about 70% gone ready. Okay. This is the AI mastery course. Okay. This AI mastery course. Um, Still got a bit of tickets. Okay. Anybody who wants to attend it, they just scan this QR code. Okay. And then you remember pay by pay now. Pay by pay now. You receive a powerful AI cheat sheet. You can scan and you can scan the cheat sheet and you'll give you very good prompts. And then on top of that, you get a certificate of participation as well, taught by myself and also an AI expert. Now, one of the best course you can have. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go JB, don't Chopin shop member. Okay, yeah. I think nowadays to get all this contact very easy. Get very easy. Yeah. Is please you can you share what you go through the retirement confidence? Oh, retirement confidence? Yeah, sure. In the retire with confidence course, you learn what are the instruments that you can use for retirement, and then how I would review the CPF hack that you can create huge retirement income using a CPF, and then after that, you layer upon different assets to create a $10,000 a month retirement income, $15,000 retirement income, and $20,000 retirement income. Okay, in full it's fully funded by Skills Future and government funding. So you don't need to pay out of pocket a single cent. And it's 2 days, 2 nights course. So it starts at 7:30, ends at 11. And you can, but there's one catch. You have to take a test. The test is 35 questions. You have to pass it. So far, everybody passed with flying colors. Okay, I have some ways of helping people to pass exam. Okay, in a positive way. I give them study notes to study, so they study and then pass. It's an open book test. It's very easy pass. Okay, so Hong Yi, does that answer your question? Okay, yeah. My problem is not. My problem is my problem. Okay, unfortunately, I only have $500 in my Skills Future. I think it paid. Okay, is it okay? I don't know. Okay, maybe you have to. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. I'm going for my walk right now. Okay. I'm going for my walk right now. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. And be careful of scammers. Okay. Be careful of scammers. Bye-bye.